Hey guys, J.A.P.A.N here with a few tips on how to improve your Mac gameplay. Now, I'm just gonna go over things that I see a lot of how do you say? Not gonna say for glory Macs. A lot of newcomer Macs do, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you, most of you, have the same habits. It's pretty hard to get out of habits. You know, you have to train and condition yourself to learn good habits and replace the old ones or the bad ones. Yeah, I should say. So, all right, here we go. Tip number one: F smashing, panic attacking. Pretty much, you're swinging a lot. You're swinging too much. This is what gets you punished. I know Mac can certainly get away with a lot of shit, and he's like the easy mode character of Smash. Like, he can just throw shit out, get away with it, you know, super armor through a lot of shit. But at high level play, if you want to take him to that level, against patient players, he's gonna get bopped hard. A person that's shielding, power shielding, baiting you to throw something out so that he can get that punish off of that whiff smash you just thrown out, you're gonna get baited and punished super hard. And then you just be like, okay, maybe I should give up throwing out stuff. So that's where I want to get you to stop throwing out so much stuff. Stop thinking you can get away with so much. You know, one grab and toss off stage and a good edge guard, that's your stock. All because you like to whiff out attacks and throw out a lot of things. So that's my tip. Stop throwing out so much attacks. Stop thinking you can get away with a lot of stuff. Maybe you want for glory, Wi-Fi, since people can't punish hard, you know, and can't react, you get away with it. But throwing out generally unsafe moves on people's shields will definitely get you fucked up, as the hood say. Yeah, and you would get punished extremely hard, and that's your stock. So yeah, learn to be a bit more patient. Throw out relatively safe moves, but spaced, like down tilt, which is really fast, because you can down tilt, run away, down tilt, roll, you know, down tilt, and trot or whatever. You can up tilt on someone's shield if it's spaced. Up tilt, run away. If they want to dash grab or something, you know, these are safe moves. You know, throw out a few, pull back, see what your opponent does, come back in, pressure the shield, you know, all that. Stop just randomly throwing out stuff, and if your attack misses, you whiff another move, because you're gonna get fucked up hard against a top level player. I used to have that habit, and I'm still toning it down. You know, but I've taken Mac to another level where it's like I pick and, you know, I stick and move. I hit when I'm supposed to hit. If I can't, you know, find my way in, I just reset neutral and I go back. So yeah, I don't always attack, you know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I toned it down over the months, and I'm trying to help you guys to take them to new heights and new levels of kids bop, you know, so you can bop your opponents really hard. So yeah, that's my tip. That's one tip. Stop swinging so much, you know, throwing shit out. Generally unsafe moves on people's shields, hoping for the best, you know, whiffing attack after attack. No one's even near you, and you're just swinging. You know how retarded you look? Yeah, you're fighting the air, bro. Stop. Side being, like panicking, side being. That's for glory stuff. Take your time, shield, respect moves, roll out the way, jump, up B out of shield, or side B. Don't just do it just to do it. Don't do this and swing, charge up. You look crazy, bro. Relax. Now, like, come on, like, just play with finesse. Take your time. You're Little Mac. Just. You're fast. You can run away. You can roll away. You're fast. Just take your time. That's tip one. What else? Movement options. Yeah. Now a lot of newcomer Macs. I don't know if y'all aware of other movement options, but y'all seem to like doing a roll up, the run up, roll back. That's so old. That's not going to get you anywhere. People are going to just expect this from now on. People have bad roll habits. This is bad. Rolling is bad. It's not too bad in this game, but this can only get you but so far. Especially if you keep doing it in a set pattern. You're getting pretty predictable. Now, Little Mac has movement options as far as trotting, perfect pivoting, and he can jump as well. You can move around, jump, run past your opponent, do other shit, you know. He doesn't always have to run up, roll back. He doesn't always have to run also and shield. This is, a lot of you guys like to do this. What the hell is this? This is bad as well. You see how you see how long it takes me to shield when I run, as opposed to just walking, shielding. I can walk, power shield anything instead of just dashing in blindly like a madman and shielding. So compare that. Go to the training mode and hit shield after you dash. You see how long it starts? You see how long it takes for you to put your shield up, for you to stop? He can just walk and power shield and shield along the way. Drop shield, run, power shield. You can perfect pivot, shield. You know, definitely get more mileage out of your shielding game also. And movement. So he doesn't always have to just run blindly. He doesn't always have to attack. You know, he doesn't always have to run up roll. He has other options. And I don't think you guys have taken him to the level or heights that he should, that you should. I mean, this game has been out for like a year and some change now. So yeah, came out in November 2014. A whole year has passed. Yeah, and it's going on a few more months now. So I'm pretty sure a lot of guides have told you certain things that you should do and don't do. But yeah, I'm going to take you to new heights. So I'm trying to get you like more mileage out of this character. You know, Mac is he's generally a very scary. He can definitely, he's that character that people don't like to fight, especially if he's patient and smart. Oh man, he's a force. He's that character. Like, he's fast too. Super armor, KO punch, what? So for you to just take him to, or just be at this stagnant level, just running around and throwing out hella stuff, hoping for the best, yeah, you're looking like easy fish food. That's why people, a lot of people like, oh, Mac, nobody takes him serious. Why? Because you don't take him serious. You don't take, you don't be patient with him. You don't play smart with him. You don't strike fair in nobody's hearts playing the way you do. So yeah, learn to tone it up, you know, tighten your movement, do stuff out of a lot of movement options, like your burst options. You know, say for instance, if I wanted to solidify a kill, and with it, while I'm moving around and stuff, I can just do something like that on my opponent. I will mix it up on them. I will play mind games. I have footsies. You know, I'm moving around. I'm becoming really unpredictable as far as where I'm going to be at the next moment. So yeah, it's just, he has a whole lot of options, you know. So I mean, I'm gonna leave it right there as far as movement and stuff. But well, actually no, I'll come back to it. Okay, so you see how a lot of Little Macs are happy that they learned dance trotting. Now I see a lot of kids do this just for the sake of it. Like, they do nothing out of it. Dance trotting is a form of baiting, you know. It's as far as going into your opponent, coming out, baiting them to flinch, shield, or grab. Now, what I usually like to do, I dance trot, run away, pivot S smash, dance trot, run away, and this has great coverage. See, if I space it well, I could do that. Come back with a shield, down angled one. I can do I can dance trot, perfect pivot away, come in with a perfect pivot. He has options. He doesn't just have to run, shield, keep mashing A, hoping you hit them. You know, he can do things. He's a bait. He's a Footsies character. His whole playstyle is Footsies. That means movement, tricking your opponent to slip up shield, do something, so you get the hard punish. So, yeah. He can definitely do a lot of things out of his burst options, man. I really want you guys to hit the lab with him. Maybe a few weeks, a few days. Dance trot to perfect pivot. Dance trot, perfect pivot. Perfect pivot. You know, it's pretty hard. It's early in the morning, so my movement is uncrisp. But yeah, he has movement options. He has footsies. He has mind games, trickery. He's not a just basic all you see character. He has depth. He has layers to this. There's layers to this character. You know, there's always room for improvement. I'm trying to help you guys take it there. So yeah. Another tip, optimizing combos. This is gonna be my third and final tip. A lot of you guys do the basic bread and butter side B from down tilt. I mean, that's good and all, but he can definitely optimize. You know, a lot of you do a lot of up tilt to side B probably also. Now side B is good and all. It can get you killed though, like that. But this at low percents, that's stupid. Ike is still standing up, and he's only at 22%. When it comes to down tilts, down tilt can definitely start into heavy hitting damage. You can down tilt, perfect pivot up tilt again to forward angle, no up angle F smash, down tilt to that's 36%. And while they're still in the air after you can up smash, keep them in the air. Just keep racking damage, as opposed to the basic bread and butter. And that's 30. That's okay. That's a cool 30. But you know, you just reset neutral. At this percent, I can just, you know, keep my opponent stationary. Keep him stationed right where I want him to just rack up damage. If he was to jump out, my jab comes out frame 1. So it's a 2-hitter. If he's mashing jab to get out of that down tilt setup, he just lost his jump, and then I could just keep rinsing and repeating to heavy hitting damage, like, and I just built up hella meter from there. So, you know, down tilt, jab, down tilt, jab. That's a cool 50%. Kept your opponent stationary, you know, and that's just from down tilt alone. You didn't even go to the in-depths, the intricacies of adding perfect pivoting, you know. And then there's up tilt. You know, he has so much. And then he can fucking do other things. Like, he even has footstool setups, you know, for the cool guys. I stopped that a long time ago. That's gimmicky. That's that's iffy. But you can definitely get some cool mileage out of some footstool stuff. But yeah, he doesn't always have to do the traditional down tilt side B. You want to optimize your combos. He has so much potential. You know, he has so many setups. And at mid percents, higher percents, the whole, I would say 69, this is good. He can do this, you know, and get some nice resets or whatever. These is like I said, this is from the more flashier Macs. You know, I cut all of this out. I just stick to neutral. I stopped going for the gimmicky, flashy combo montage stuff a while back. My montage is already out there. You guys can check it out. selfish, selfish plug. Eye the Tiger, Little Mac, Japan. Yeah, YouTube that. But yeah, he definitely can get more bang from his buck, more bang for your buck from his down tilt. So it's not all about down tilt side B, guys. Like how long you gonna keep doing that? How long? Don't you want to have a nice healthy fucking 46, 62% on your opponent? Like, come on, he can do so much more. Yeah, he even has baits from down tilt, get a nice 40. You can do that. You can mix it up. You don't always have to, this, that. You can do from here, from like 76. You can just let him come back down, and on a longer stage, he would have just landed. If they missed the tech, you could have just ran up, do a little montage, whatever. They get back up, KO punch. So yeah, those are just simple stuff. Just to learn and incorporate. I probably have a little bit more in-depth tutorial on movement if anyone wants to know or whatever. But this is just 3 helpful tips to help with your Mac play. Yeah, like I said, he doesn't let's go over. He doesn't always have to swing. He doesn't always have to, roll. He doesn't always have to just run forward. You're playing him really basic. This character has depth. He has so much layers. It's like unfathomable what this it's unfathomable what this character can do. He's really good. He's really awesome. Reasons why I main him. Any character I've seen, I just take him to new heights. Or any character I main, I should say. And when I saw Mac, I saw the speed, I saw the trots, perfect pivoting, the mix-ups, the mind games, all the stuff he can do. I was like, yeah, I'm sold. This is my character, Although I use a lot of other characters, only to incorporate what those characters can teach me, so that I add to my Mac, like patience and all of that. But yeah, other things aside, yeah, Mac, he's a really dangerous character. He's one of those characters people hate to fight, especially if he's patient. So yeah, I'm just saying, guys, learn movement options, learn, mix it up, bait your opponents, stop swinging all the time, panic side being, learn to recover better also. I should cover that. So yeah, sweet spotting the ledge, side B, activate the hitbox early. Don't just hold it and drift. They can snipe you out of that shit. You want to hit it so you hit your opponent if they're trying to edge guard you. So yeah, always mix up your recoveries. Do that. If you got a wall, you can just do that also. You don't always have to up B or whatever. Try to sweet spot your up Bs also. And yeah, these are just some good tips to incorporate. Learn perfect pivoting, learn stuff. And if you want to learn some stuff, I can teach you. If you want to learn, I'm saying, you want to take them to new heights. If you want to play, fairly, good with this character or better, you can always ask me. I'm always available to help, But if I'm not, don't pester me. There's a few Macs. I love you guys to death, but you harass me on Skype and Discord. I'm not saying no names, but I think you know who you are. But yeah, I'm willing to teach or whatever. So yeah, like I said, learn movement options. Stop swinging so much. Get more mileage from down tilt. Learn perfect pivoting, and learn to recover. These are just 4 basic tips, I should say. So yeah, guys, with that being said and done, watch the video all over, gain more knowledge or whatever. And with that being said and done, I am out. Just another pretty ass nigga out. Love you guys. Subscribe, all that. Tell your friends, your mother, anybody who loves Lil Mac to my channel. Direct them here. But yeah, guys, see you in a future video. Peace. One love.